Obi-Wan, did you catch that there are at least 2 different Qurans, at least?
No, I
in
catch
the
the
world?
fact that he just completely
He
changed
has
it.
his own
No, I
Quran,
just proved
Obi-Wan.
it. And he said it that chapter 9, ayah 128 and 129 are not Quran. So in other words, Obi-Wan, there are at least 2 different Qurans that are not similar. You have the Quran alone Muslim Quran version, and you have, for example, the Sunni and Shia Quran. So which Quran is the real one? You Muslims always have claimed that there is only one Quran. But chapter 9, his chapter 9, is not called Surah At-Tawbah, it's called Bara. And on top of that, so the name of the chapter is different, and the last 2 ayahs are missing that are on the screen.
Beloved audience, you might ask yourself, what is going on here? So let me explain. If we compare the Quran only Muslim version with the Hafs version, we will find 2 differences in Surah 9. For example, chapter 9 of the Quran only version has different chapter name called Bara, instead of Tawbah, as shown here on the screen in the Hafs version, which Sunni Muslims use. And when we scroll down and go to the last verse of Surah 9, we come to the shocking conclusion that the Quran only version differs from the Hafs version because the last verse is 127. Yet the Hafs Quran has 2 more verses, 128 and 129. Wait, why is that? The answer is Quran only Muslims admit that Allah allowed idol worshippers to change and corrupt the Quran by adding 2 extra false verses, namely 128 and 129. So the Quran only Muslims remove these last 2 verses, and their Surah 9 stops at verse 127. Did you catch that? Yet the Hafs version continues with verses 128 and 129. So do you see how we just proved that there are at least 2 different Qurans that are totally contradicting each other? Yet Muslims always lied and falsely claimed that there's just one Quran on this planet, which is a disgusting lie that we debunked again. Are Muslims ignorant, or are they simply trying to deceive everyone? Well, my friends, you can be the judge of that. Let us continue.
There is only one Quran.
Bro, I don't know what this guy's on. I'll be honest, I'm confused. I'm actually scared the end of times are here.
At the end of time,
I'm scared, bro.
Obi-Wan,
I'm
do you see
fearful.
that you don't know much about your religion? This is my process to show you.
I just want to
I don't know what you've shown me, mate, but I think you guys paid this guy or he's
No,
finito.
Obi-Wan, let me teach you something. There is literally a Muslim sect, like many sects, in Sunni Islam, Shia Islam, many sects.
Yeah.
This Quran alone sect in Islam, they reject the Sunnah, but they have their own Quran. They found a different version for the Quran that they use. And they
It
even
sounds like
don't
they've
have
just
the
shortened
same-
it, or they've
Just a
they've
second.
picked and choose.
Just a second, brother. Let me finish this. They don't have the same chapter names as you do. They have different chapter names, and they even have different numberings for the chapters. And they even don't have ayahs that you have. Like you said, chapter 9, ayah 128 and 129, the last 2 ayahs of chapter 9, they are not in their Quran. So the question is, what happened to these ayahs? Did the Sunnis and the Shia add them extra? Did they add 2 ayahs extra? Or did the Quran alone Muslims remove the 2 ayahs, and why? Now, if this guy is honest, this Abdul is honest, this ultimate. Just a second, let me finish, please. If he's honest, he's going to say that they are satanic. Literally, Satan introduced the last 2 ayahs, and they had to remove them because they are satanic. But if he's honest, he will admit it. If he's not honest, he will lie about it. So let's see if he's honest. Are you honest?
I said the Sunni and Shia, they added them. They added those verses.
Okay,
They added them with their own hands. So they corrupted chapter 9.
hang on,
right?
guys, hang on. People
And
in the
they are-
chats, we have, hang on a bit. We have 2 people over here, Muslims, and there's 2 Qurans. We have 2 Muslims, and each of them have a different Quran. So if there's ever a chance that anyone ever tells you that they have one Quran that's never been changed, you remember this dude called Ultimate, his name is also Abdul, and Obi-Wan in the same live, and both of them have different Qurans. And
They are,
Ultimate said that Obi-Wan's Quran is the wrong one because they added 2 verses.
they approve, and they approve to back it up.
And
So
he got proof to
Where are
back
you
it
from,
up.
brother? Ultimate, wait. Where are you from?
you must not know my country. You cannot know.
He's
Why not?
from Sierra Leone.
What is the name of your Quran, Ultimate?
It's Quran.
Yeah, what's the name of it? It's not a Hafs Quran. So what's the
Quran.
name? Who's the
Not
writer?
It is the Quran.
Can you show it us on the screen?
No, it is. The name is the Quran. What name? What are you saying?